Hello! Today on the channel we've got a couple of retro X-Men figures to unbox. We've got Wolverine and we've got Avalanche. Very cool figures here. Super happy to get these two. I still need to purchase a few more of these with the retro wave that came out. I don't have Multiple Man and I don't have Long Shot. So I need to get those two, but I was glad to get these two to go with my Spiral and Dark Phoenix. And yeah, these have been out for a little while, but happy to get these. And I got my Avalanche because I picked up that 2-pack with Rogue and Pyro, and I want my Pyro to go with my Avalanche, so that's very cool. All right, there's the front of the box of these. Let's flip them on around to the back. Right there, looks good. There's the back of those. And the sides, not a lot to see, but there it is anyway, right there. Let's get a better focus. And then the other side, right there. And then Wolverine from the top. That's that. And the bottom is that. All right. Top of Avalanche, not a lot. And the bottom, not a lot. All right, let's sit here, pull the camera back and get a little closer view of everything. Marvel Comics logo. Warning. Uncanny X-Men 4+. There's Avalanche, looking pretty cool. He comes with Seismic Force. I don't know. I guess he's just packaged with Seismic Force. Avalanche. There he is. The helmet looks okay. I don't know. It looks a little too narrow. Like, see how that's rounded? Kind of wish it was a little more rounded. But, you know, that's me being nitpicky. He's not bad. Alright, there's the bottom. Flipping it around, Uncanny X-Men logo, very cool. Marvel. And there's a little sketch of Avalanche. It's kind of like, I thought they used these to show everything that they came with, but it doesn't show his extra hands. I don't know. Alright, there's the other figures. There's that Wolverine that we're going to unbox today too. Dark Phoenix I had already unboxed. I need Long Shot and I need Multiple Man. And then we're doing Avalanche today, and I already had Spiral unboxed about the same time I did Dark Phoenix. Alright, let's leave that here in case you want to read that blurb. And then we'll kind of do a scan down. There's your bottom barcode legalese, a little closer up. Alright, let's look at Wolverine. There's Marvel Comics logo again. Warning. And 4+. The Uncanny X-Men. And there's Wolverine, very cool. Comes with his classic claws. Wolverine. Alright. There he is. I like that he comes with an extra head. And he's got the hands, whereas the hands that, the punchy fist hands that came with what was it? It was the X-Men animated series one with the cell shading. He didn't have the little ports where the claws come out on his punchy fist. That made me crazy. I was so mad about that. This is much better. And then they got the X-Men 97 figure coming that has the same deal. So, of course, I've got that one pre-ordered. I had to. Let's see. There's Marvel. There's that drawing. X-Men. Very cool. And again, those same figures. And there's a blurb if you'd like to read it about Wolverine. And then your bottom barcode legalese close up. Right there should do the trick. Alright, these are sandwiched in. You can't just grip it and rip it like I like to do on a lot of these. These you got to cut all the way around. Well, not all the way around, but most of the way. So I start here. Kind of. There's a little opening. There we go. And we start just slicing away around the sides. And you get to here. I got one more little area to go, and then we can call it good, because then we'll just flip it open. Same deal on Avalanche. Here we go. Alright, if I can get that knife to get that first little part. I think I got it. There we go. And we're off and running. We'll be cutting good. Alright. Let's get that cap on. No blood, fantastic. Flip them on out. Alright, there's his hands, got those splayed hands. That tape is got him good. There we go. This must be his seismic force. Seismic force! I know that's not what he says, but it sounded appropriate for the moment. Alright, let's get him out. Very good. Well, let's get a tilt up going. There we go. Get this box out of here. There. Alright, there's Avalanche. Very good. And let's get Wolverine out of his package. His head. Nice. What are you looking at, bub? Looking at your head. Alright. Hands. Go. Throw this back in here. It is going in the trash, however. Alright. Stoic face. Very good. Claws always on Wolverine. They can never get them, you know, because I got to use the super soft stuff so nobody pokes our eyes. I don't like how this is super bent right here. Like, I hope that's going to get better, because it's not looking good. I also don't like how it's not coming out of the ports. That looks stupid. At least this one's not bent all the heck. One shouldn't take much to get back, but I mean, they couldn't get it to come out of the ports. I mean, just push the ports forward so it looks like I don't know, that looks stupid. Not a fan of that, and I don't like this claw either. I mean, this is the big draw of Wolverine, is get the claws right. Right? Now, do these come out? I don't think so. They feel weird in there. Like one little touch and you're going to be fixing claws all day. I don't know. I mean, Wolverine's great. I love Wolverine, but they're overdoing it with Wolverine and they're not doing it well. Looks like crap. That looks a little better. But that claw in the middle just wants to, I don't know. There is as good as it's going to get. If I ever touch that against something, it's going to come off again. He looks good from a distance, and look what that claw just did again. It drives me nuts. Oh well. Alright, that being said, let's start going over some articulation. There's his head up. He's just got a ball joint on a rocker there, so he's going to get way up. He's going to get way down. Those claws are driving me absolutely nuts. Get those out of the shot. Alright, so there's down. Way down. Very good. Standard Wolverine. I think we've seen this body mold a million times, so... But he's got this classic look, which is pretty cool. He's got the butterflies. They don't go back very good. Like, there's all this... It's almost like the Vulcan body, where it just doesn't go back. But man, you got all this room, but it won't... That's it. It won't move anymore. Forward, you got a little bit. I don't know. Is this the Vulcan body? Might be. I think you have to take it apart and clip those little pegs that are in the way, which is just so stupid. I mean, you've got butterflies. Make them move like butterflies. These are just like little rinky-dinks. I don't know. I'm getting a little bit... Because I really wanted this to like this figure, and I thought it was going to be awesome. So far, not so much. Alright, you've got peg going in on a rocker for the shoulder. Bicep cut. No pins. That's a nice thing. Too bad the claws didn't look like crap. Yep, there's your double jointed elbow, no pins. His hand is a rocker. I just can't stand how messed up that is. Alright, I know it's 4+ thing, but I don't know. To me, the claws are the whole thing. Posing with the claws. Great articulation in the claws. That's what I want in my Wolverine, and I'm not seeing great articulation. I'm seeing some crap claws. Okay, I'm done complaining. Here's the ab crunch back. There's forward. There's a waist cut, and the belt is just there. I mean, it's just a soft plastic, so it's actually pretty nice right there. I like it. He's got the pegs, the ball joints going into the legs there. That's his kick to the side, kick forward, kick back. Not too bad. No pins in the knees. That's nice. Oh wait, he does have this thigh cut that's actually really nice because he's got these bands, so you don't really see too much weirdness. His knee, there we go. Very good. And he's got a kind of a strange looking boot cut there. It's not bad, but it's kind of awkward. And then he's got a front facing pin on a rocker there for the foot. Standard stuff. Aside from the crappy claws and the crappy butterflies, wouldn't have been a bad figure. I'm pretty sure I can make the claws work. And I'm pretty sure I can make the, take apart the butterflies and make those better. But I shouldn't have to make my figure better. It should just come better out of the box. So, little gripes going, well, big gripes going on with this Wolverine. Let's check out Avalanche. Can only get better, right? Alright, there's your head up. It's not bad. Head down. Pretty good. It is just a ball joint on a rocker there for the head. So, wherever you need to go. And there's plenty of clearance to get some side action. And I mean, the bottom of the helmet kind of hits a little bit, but it's not bad. It works pretty well. He's got this piece here. This is hard plastic, so you're not going to be able to hit into that or anything. That's not going anywhere. But he's just got the peg going in on the rocker there for the shoulder. There we go, just super tight. He's got a bicep cut there. He's got double jointed elbows, but they got pins for some reason. I don't know. These are not that old of figures. Wolverine doesn't have any pins. He's got pins. Alright. Front and back on the hands. Usually that's the deal with punchy fists. Same deal on that one. Looks like the seismic hands are the same thing, up and back. He's got his ab crunch. Let's see if we can get these arms out of the way. There's your back on the ab crunch. There's your forward. Very nice. And he's got a waist cut right there. Works pretty well. There's the ball joint going in there on the leg. It goes to about there that way. Kicks way up. And your kickback is there. Not bad. For these, I mean, they're not great, but that's about as good as you're going to get on these. He's got his thigh cut. It gets a little funny with the muscular look, but it's better than not having it. You got pins on the knees. Kind of stinks, but double jointed, so that's nice. And he's got a... Does he have a boot? Yeah, he's got a boot cut. It was just super tight. It's a great boot cut. Very good. And a front-facing pin on a rocker there for the foot. All right. Avalanche is all right. There's just not a lot to him. But that's just the character, I guess. So he's not bad. He's not bad. Let's bring that forward. And set this here. If I went back in time, I would still buy Avalanche, but I wouldn't buy this Wolverine. Not knowing that the X-Men 97 Wolverine was coming out, I wouldn't have bought it. I wouldn't have bought this one. So, yep, I don't know. A little disappointed in that one. If you did get the X-Men, what was there? There were 2 3-packs with the X-Men in these exact same uniform. So if you got those, I think this would be a good one to have with those. But I never did get those because I figured I just wanted the ones that look more like the animated series. So I didn't buy those. So I don't know why I bought this Wolverine, to be honest with you. I think I liked the head. I was going to put it on my other Wolverine. I don't know. If I went back in time, I would not buy this again. But he's pretty cool, and he'll go good with my... where is he at? With my... When I unbox Pyro here. He'll look good with Pyro. I'll get that one unboxed here soon. Alright, so that's everything these 2 figures come with. Let's wipe those away and let's do some scale. So there's these 2 guys right here. Let's, I only got 2 other Marvel Legends handy. I got Juggernaut. Why not? Juggernaut. There we go. And I've got a Venom. And we'll just throw Venom over here. I know he doesn't quite fit in with these guys, but scale-wise, there he is. And that's the Venom that came with Null, the Null 2-pack. And this is the, not the Build-A-Figure. I mean, he is pretty much the Build-A-Figure. We reused him, but that's the Juggernaut that came with Colossus 2-pack. So there you go. There's a Wolverine with some crummy claws. Just kidding. All right, I'm gonna be nice now. There is Wolverine and Avalanche. And thanks so much for watching. Stay tuned for some posing.